Hi, this is Rick Patterson. Thanks for coming to my video today. Today I'm going to talk to you about a situation to where the toilet has been leaking in a half bath and it's on wood floor. So I'm going to teach you how to take this toilet up and then fix the floor, replace the hardwood flooring. So as you can tell right here, the toilet has leaked and the wax ring has leaked around. So what this has happened here is some mold, and we want to get rid of all this wood that's already split and looking really bad underneath. I went ahead and took the toilet off, and basically what you do is, of course, first thing you want to do is turn the water off completely. Unscrew the water supply line to the toilet. Take the bolts and on the sides of the toilet, unscrew those. The first thing you want to do after you've turned this off, though, is to take the toilet itself, push down, and let all the water out of the tank. Then get a styrofoam cup, and then yes, it is nasty. So dip your hand into the styrofoam cup into the bowl itself. Get all the water out. Then you take off the bolts on the side, have a towel ready, and then just take it and put the whole toilet, lift it up and put the whole toilet on a towel. Then once that's there, then just scoot it out of the way. That way you're not marking up anything and you're not jostling any extra water especially on wood floors like this. Next thing you want to do is go ahead and take off the toe board. Now this is the baseboard here, and as you can tell right here that the wood was set with the baseboard down, so I don't have to pick up the baseboard at all. I'm just going to leave it down. What I've got here is it's just cut, and you can see it's just cut right to the edge. So that made it a lot simpler on a reinstall. So go ahead and take your toe board off all the way around the room that you need to, where you're going to be working there. Now what you're going to need is a hammer, a pry bar, and I just use a small pry bar, and a chisel. So I took the chisel and worked my way around here. When you're doing that, make sure that you do not get into the flange, because you don't want to damage the flange. That's just an extra repair. So what I did was just took this and started prying up underneath. Now the idea to this is some installers, and you can tell they did here a little bit, they used glue to glue this down. So that's going to have to be applied going back down. So what I did here was just go ahead and peel this up. So I'm going to peel all of this up probably to the doorway. We'll see how far this goes, and go straight across. There is a little bit more damage here. We'll have to take a closer look as we get closer to this area of the room. One good idea to do is, especially if you're working around an exposed drain line, is to go ahead and just take a plastic bag, kind of get some air in it, and then just push it down, and this keeps debris from falling down inside there. That's another maintenance issue that you're going to have to face if you leave that open, because you'll have so much trash down there. Stuff will get hung up and then it won't flush correctly. So as we go here, you can tell that this is glued down, and so all of this is going to have to be cleaned and scraped really, really, really clean, really good. Now I'm going to give you a different kind of a view here. So what I do is take my hammer and chisel and just put it down at the very bottom. And what I'd like to do is turn the chisel edge down or up. So get underneath here. That way when I'm hammering like this, well, then it just naturally lifts up rather than digging down into the concrete, and I don't want to do that. So the idea here is just to take this piece and put it in a bag as you go. Then that way cleanup's a lot faster, And you can get it, or you can just go ahead and just start ripping things up like this and just going with it. So it's according to how you want to work. It doesn't matter, but you do have to clean up and worry about things, especially if you don't have any knee pads. I would suggest that you have knee pads if this is going to be a long job, because you're going to be feeling it the next day. Anyway, we're going to move on. This is Rick Patterson with the Handyman Toolbox. By the way, before you go, I want to encourage you to check out my other videos, and you'll see a link below. Click on it. The 1,000th person that subscribes to TheHandymanToolbox.com gets a free tool. Go ahead and register now. See you there.